Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music. I want to talk about how you could play a song called Runaround Sue by Dion. And we're going to end up caping this on the second fret to kind of match the recording. But we're going to start out and kind of walk through some things in root position. And we started on a C major chord. And when we play C major, first finger goes to the B on the first fret, second finger on the D string, second fret, and third finger on the A string, third fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now, on C's in general, it can be kind of cool to lift the first finger and make that a C major 7, or you could add in the pinky on the B string third and make that a C major 9. So you may want to kind of play around with some of those notes. And then from the C, we'd be going to an A minor chord. When we play A minor, first finger stays on the B string first fret, second finger stays on the D string, but the third finger goes to the G string on the second fret. If you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really sad. Now on A minors, it can be kind of cool to lift off the first finger and make that an A sus2. Or you could add in the pinky on the B string third, make it an A sus. Or you could lift off the third finger, make it an A minor 7. Or you could even take the pinky and add it on the high E on the third for an A minor 7. There's a couple different options here. And then from the A minor, we'd be going to an F major chord. There's not an easy way to play this, but if you know the bar F major, you do your first finger across the entire first fret, second finger on the G string, second fret, third finger on the A string, third, and the pinky on the D string, third. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major bar chord, and it sounds really happy. Now, a good substitute for that, though, if you want to avoid the bars, is you can do F major 7, where you do first finger on the B string, first fret, second finger on the G string, second fret, third finger on the D string, third fret, so it looks a lot like the C. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds an F major 7 chord, and it sounds really happy. From the F, we'd be going to a G major chord. We play G major. First finger goes to A on the second fret, second finger on the low E string, third fret, third finger on the high E string, third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really happy. Now, you may also want to put the third finger on the B string, third pinky on the high E string, third. Kind of work that for your G major too. And our chord progression through the song actually is just those 4 chords, kind of that C, O, A minor, O, F, O, G. And sometimes on that G chord we end up with kind of some hits, and we end up with just downs kind of for our intro. But a lot of times, especially to fill time, I like using something called a strum pattern. And you could kind of do just kind of an 8 down on each chord, and that can be kind of a cool way to kind of work it. And I'm adding a little bit of muting actually with the right hand just to kind of make that a little bit sneaky. So it might be kind of a cool option to kind of work it, or intro the tune even. Or a lot of times I like to use a strum pattern to kind of support my voice. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the C and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. So we tried that through our main form. We'd have the C, strum pattern that can be kind of cool is a down, up, down, up, up, down, up, where you have C, C, A minor, G. Now the weird part is, though, to play along with Dion, instead of starting on a C chord, starting on a D major chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and you put the capo on second fret, and now your C is really a D major, and your A minor is really a B minor, and your F is really a G major chord, and your G major is really an A major chord. But to take it from the very, very beginning, you have kind of that intro that's kind of just big downs, kind of that C, A minor, A minor 7, F, and then our G. In on that first whoa whoa bridge, so we have kind of our C, C, A minor, or we can take those strum patterns and mix them up, which can be a cool way to kind of see what you want to say with it. G, G, C, C, A minor. And sometimes I like to kind of throw in a little bass line on that where you play low E on the 3rd fret, open A, and then 2nd fret on the A, to kind of lead back to the C chord. So if you kind of dig on that, you can do kind of the G, 3 3 0 0 2 2. It's kind of a cool lead in to kind of get back to the C chord. Now from there, we'll be going into our next verse chorus, and we end up with G hits on both of our Gs. And a lot of times I like to add bass notes too, and you could kind of throw in a bass for the C chord on the A string and make it a bass down, up, down, up. Or you could make it a bass up, down, up, down, up, which would be cool. And then on the A minor, you'd have the A string for the bass. And on the F bar, you'd have the low E for the bass. On the F major 7, you'd have the D for the bass. And on the G, you'd have low E for the bass. So if we try that through our next verse chorus, we'd have the C, pick it back up on the C, another G hit, and you can pick it back up on that 3 3 0 0 2 2 to lead back into kind of our next chorus. Now another bass line that you'll hear through the tune though is alternating between something called the root of the chord and the 5th of the chord. And this is normally kind of a country feel idea, but kind of with this way it swings, it just feels really cool. But on the C, you could have kind of the A string for your bass, and then do a down or a down up. And then if you move the 3rd finger to the low E string, you can kind of get a G note on that C chord for the bass. So it's kind of a root, down, up, 5th bass idea. On the C chord, alternate between the A string 3rd and the low E string 3rd. And on the A minor, you kind of have the A string and the E string to get that same sound. On the F bar, you'd have the low E to the A string for your root 5th. And on the F major 7, you could kind of do a similar trick to the C, where you go between the D string 3rd and the A string 3rd to get your root 5th, root 5th. And then on the G chord, you can go between the low E string and the D string. And the way you figure out what the 5th note is, you just count them up. So C, D, E, F, G. On the C chord, we're doing C's to G's. On the G, G, A, B, C, D, we're doing G notes to D notes on that G chord. So we try that idea through our next verse chorus. We kind of have another G hit. And we got kind of our C, C, A minor, F, the G, the kind of G hit, kind of on that chorus. And then from that chorus, then we go into our bridge part, which kind of mixes up a lot of those things we're talking about. So we end up with kind of that F, C, and we're now doing the bass down, up, down, which can do the country feel on that too. And then we have the big G hit, kind of at the end of the bridge part. And you can even throw that bass line back in to lead into our next verse chorus. So we have that C, to kind of mix up all these things and kind of figure out how you want to play it. And we can throw in our lead, but then we go back to the bridge. So we got idea actually. That's kind of weird. I'm doing kind of a bass down, catching the 5th on the up, down, bass, down, 5th on the up, down, bass, down, 5th on the up, down, bass, down, 5th on the up. So I'm kind of taking the country feel and swinging it. Bass down, up, down. So it's still bass down, up, down. Just that 5th on the up string, which is weird. that's the basics of how you can strum through Runaround Sue by Dion. So good luck.